Hey guys, Lucky Star Shi-Roku here, and welcome to another update vlog. Now, I know it's been a long time, and I know that... Look, I know it's been a long time, and I did say I was going to make more videos in the last video, which was... But the last video I uploaded from now was the video that came right after my birthday. That was the last video I did, and that was a long time ago. I've been really absent on YouTube very recently, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have a lot of questions, like where I've been the last few months, why has there not been any videos lately, and obviously most importantly, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, what is going on with the Sonic Adventure DX Let's Play. In this video, in this update vlog, I am going to be answering all of those questions. Firstly, before I say anything, before we get in the video properly, if you notice me looking over there a lot, this video is scripted and I'm looking at my notes. I'm going to be trying to answer all the questions and talk about all the points I want to without looking at my notes, but in case I need to, they're there. So if I'm not looking at the camera, that's probably why. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin. So, obviously the last video I did was the birthday video, which I usually do every year. I did say in that video I was going to upload more, but then haven't done anything since. It's, as I'm recording this right now, it is currently the 15th of September, and I only did one video in August. The rest of the time I've not been doing anything much at all. Like I've been very absent on YouTube, which is not like me. So the first question is where have I been the last few months? Okay, like I said, I only did one video in August, and the rest of the time I've been pretty absent from YouTube. Now, the reason for that is, well, considering you all know what's still going on right now, and it's still going on, so it should be pretty obvious. You know, I'm not going to say it by name because I can't, but it's been tough on all of us, and in fact I'd say that this year has been pretty crap and difficult. I think that's the understatement of the year, if I'm honest, and I think a lot of people will agree with me. But yeah, because of what's been going on, and you know, because it's just been pretty tough. Like, because you know, everywhere's been locked down. We're not allowed to leave, all that kind of stuff. You know, so as a result of that, for a good while, I've not been able to see my editor. Aireagoir Drage Steam. He's not been able to come here. I've not been able to go to his. Only very recently, in the last couple of weeks, I actually been able to see him again. I mean, yeah, I've been talking to him through camera and stuff, like through Discord, texts, Discord. We've still been talking, playing the occasional game of Minecraft now and again, Hat in Time a little bit, but other than that, we've not been able to see each other in person, and that obviously is a problem, since usually what happens when we edit, I usually go around to, like, he comes to mine or I go to his, and I usually give him direction on what to do for particular videos. So since we couldn't do that, that's, you know, and plus some days it's just been very difficult just to get out of bed. Like, it's been very tough. It's been very tough on, especially on one's mental state. But don't worry, I'm alright. Some days are better than others, but I feel like I'm okay, you know. But it's just been very difficult, and I've only just been able to start going round to his to edit, like, over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, that's why I've not been doing much over the last. I mean I have actually recently started recording. I've recently started doing re-recordings of a couple Let's Plays. I'm not saying which ones yet, but during all of this, I have noticed I had a change in my intro and how I start videos for a series, so I decided to go back to some of my older Let's Plays I've done previously and just redo them with the new format, so that's what I'm doing now. I've currently done 2 out of a few that I've got planned, so I need to do those. But yeah, that's why I've been pretty absent in general. The second question I want to tackle is, why has there been no videos lately? Because yes, I've not been able to edit, but if you notice in the past, I've also released videos like completely raw. Now, there's a reason there's not been any videos out lately. It's because, like, I mean, occasionally in the past I have actually I've been trying to find ways around it, because I'm trying to set the stage for the big comeback. I've been trying to set the stage for the reboot and my big comeback. So I've been trying to find ways of doing that. Like, I mean, surely there must be a way around it where the littler videos like this one, where I can just send to Aireagoir through an email or something and just trust his judgment. I've been trying to find a way around that, and for a while I did. Like, some of my videos I was able to do that with, particularly my most recent behind the scenes, I believe that was edited through email. But recently my recordings, my footage has been in a file that's too big for an email to send, so that's been a problem there. So, like, yes, not every video needs my guidance. Like, yes, the big, let's plays or reactions or whatever, I'll get into that in another video, but the bigger videos like let's plays or reactions or whatever, those need my guidance. But these little videos like this, they need very little editing. I intentionally make it so we need as little editing as possible to make it easy on him, to the point where I can send it through an email, and he already has the assets needed, the intro, the outro, that kind of stuff. He already has all the assets, so it's literally where I can just leave him to his own devices. He'll edit the video. I'll tell him roughly when I need the video back, and he'll just he'll do all the necessary edits, and I can completely trust his judgment. However, recently the videos have been saving in a format or whatever where the actual video is a little too long for an email, which is a big problem. So I'm trying to find a way around that, but that's why there's not been any, even the smaller videos. That's why there's not been any videos at all, because I'm trying to have all my videos edited, at least have the intro in. I'm trying to have all my videos edited again, like all of them, and considering I've been having problems with my emails and stuff, that's a little difficult. So me and Aireagoir are trying to find an alternative. I'm going to try with the email again on this one, and if not, then we're just going to have to find a way around it. I don't know, Dropbox or something. We'll probably find some way around it. But yeah, that's why there's not been any videos lately, because I want my videos to be edited, and emails have just been letting me down, and yeah, that's why. And the last question, which I think is what most people were concerned about, considering, in case you guys don't know, in case you guys are new, I have been teasing at a Sonic Adventure DX Let's Play for the longest time. Ever since I ended my Let's Play of Octodad Dudley's Catch in the last episode of that, like the very last main episode of that, I said the next Let's Play would be Sonic Adventure DX, and I have been doing update videos on that. I've been doing progress update videos, and I've just been doing other stuff like that. And you probably notice, even with the little videos I have been doing, I haven't talked about that in a long time. So obviously so basically that's kind of what I wanted to talk about as well. What's going on with that? Right, hang on, let me just quickly change my screen, because I have something here. Change screen. Okay, so the question that's on a lot of your minds, and obviously with, well, what's been going on, something that I think you guys have had on your minds for a while is, what is going on with the Sonic Adventure DX Let's Play? Why have I not been doing any updates on it and such? Well, in regards to that, I have some good news and some bad news. I would like to give you the good news first, but in this particular case, I feel it would make more sense to give you the bad news first. So, right, the bad news is the Sonic Adventure DX Let's Play is, well, cancelled. However, don't be too disappointed, because the good news is, I mean, I'll talk about the cancellation and I'll talk about all this in a minute, but don't be too disappointed, because the good news is I have a much better Let's Play for you instead of Sonic Adventure DX. And that Let's Play is Sonic Adventure the Definitive Edition. Okay, I'm going to talk about that a little bit. Let me just quickly change screens back. Yes, there we go. So, okay, yes, if you remember, a while ago I did announce I was doing a Let's Play of Sonic Adventure DX for the Xbox 360, and since then a lot has happened. Like, we have actually got to a decent point in editing and such. Like, I believe we got up to the last episode of Amy's story, I believe, and then obviously all this happened, complications and stuff, you know, trying to find ways around it and all, but it's just, you know, I need to be there. I need to be there to tell him what to do, to give him guidance, you know. You know, I'm the director after all, so naturally I need to be there to give guidance for these particular big projects. Now, we weren't a decent bit into it. Like as I said, we were in. I think we were on to Amy's last episode, I think, and then after that, something happened. Basically, I got a new Xbox 360. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the old one. I was just getting sick of the disc tray getting jammed all the time, and I gave that one to Aireagoir, and I got a new one, which I did mean to do a video on that, but never got round to it, although it seems kind of pointless now. But yeah, I got a new Xbox 360, a Halo 4 limited edition one, which is quite nice. It makes the sounds from the game when you open the disc tray and turn on the system, all that kind of stuff. Very, very cool. It's a lot safer. It's got more storage on it. It's a lot safer against red ringing, so that's not a possibility anymore. And while I was doing that, I mean, I managed to recover them all now through both the Xbox Live Arcade and Steam, but for a good while, there is something I forgot to consider when getting the Xbox. The fact I lost my original Xbox Live account years ago and forgot about. Basically, when I got the new Xbox 360, I forgot that I lost my Xbox Live account from years ago, and all of the games I had on there, all my digital games, including Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 2, the More, and Fez, and probably a few other games I can't think of right now. Basically, I lost all of those games, and well, it got kind of annoying. I did eventually recover the games on Steam, and then eventually I was able to find my account by getting the Master Chief Collection on here. I was able to recover my account, and I now have everything back on there, but although I don't think I'll be using it at all again. But basically, I got everything back eventually. I got everything on Steam, so I've got all those games on both Steam and the Xbox 360 version. And then after a while of digging around the internet and playing with the Steam version of Sonic Adventure DX, I learned that there's a massive, massive modding community, and I looked at all the mods, and I saw there was a way to bring back the original Dreamcast version look of the game and everything. So then I decided to scrap Sonic Adventure DX. I decided to scrap that Let's Play and instead start doing a Let's Play of Sonic Adventure Definitive Edition, which is basically the Steam version of Sonic Adventure DX, but heavily modded. Like, it's got every single mod on there to basically, so it's got the original Dreamcast look of the game, it's got the Dreamcast graphics, which, if I'll be honest, the Dreamcast graphics look far better, in my opinion. Honestly, I was never a big fan of the DX, well, you know, I always kind of felt the DX graphics were a little bit off. And then when I saw the Dreamcast graphics, I liked them so much better. They looked a lot nicer. They had a nice lighting system. There was a lot of things that were taken out, and I didn't like the DX version. So now, basically, I only want to, when I play Sonic Adventure, I only want to play Sonic Adventure the Definitive Edition. So that's Sonic Adventure on, so that's Sonic Adventure DX on Steam, but with all the mods to basically, it's basically getting all the mods, like, so it's basically took everything from the Dreamcast version of the game and the few good things from the DX version of the game and just kind of mashed it all together to bring the best of the game. So it's got everything from the Dreamcast, from the design, the looks, the character models, it's got literally everything, plus upscaling them to hell, so they look a lot nicer as well. So it's upscaled the game, it's got all the original character models and graphics, it's upscaled into hell, make it look really nice. You know, HD, they look a lot better than what was previous. Honestly, I feel this is what Sega was originally going for. But because the GameCube and a lot of other systems had a lot of limitations and didn't have what the Dreamcast was capable of, ultimately that's why DX ended up what it was. I mean, it's an alright game, just it didn't look as nice as the Dreamcast in my opinion. And you'll hear me talking throughout that Let's Play, talking against DX, because I really wasn't a fan of DX, looking back on it now. So yes, that is why I decided to scrap the Sonic Adventure DX Let's Play and start doing Sonic Adventure Definitive. So it's got literally everything from the Dreamcast, it's got the graphics and such, and then it's also added the extra things like mission mode from DX. So it's literally the best version of the game. So yeah, that's what's going on with Sonic Adventure. That's what's going on with Sonic Adventure DX. I've scrapped it and done a much better version of the game. One that I enjoyed a lot better. I had a lot more luck. As you'll notice in the final boss, I was actually able to nail the boss in one try, whereas in DX it took me a good few attempts and would have been a lot of cuts. And plus, not only that, but I had a better way of doing it, like, because I wasn't using, basically I've changed recording softwares now and it's a lot easier. It basically means I can pause the video, I can pause the recording if necessary and then resume, so I don't need to record everything in little clips and then have them clumped together in editing. I can literally just have them all in the same recording, which is much easier, particularly for the extras. So yes, that is now my preferred way of recording. That's another change that's been done. I'm a lot happy with how it is now. But yeah, that's what's going on with Sonic Adventure. I'm sorry for those who are looking forward to DX, but I think you'll agree that the game looks a lot better. It's in a much better quality, ratio, all that stuff. Plus also the mods I've added. Yeah, I've added a lot of mods to it. Some that the game recommends you use for the definitive version of the game, and just towards the end of the series I just threw a bunch of mods in there just because I was bored. I essentially added lots and lots of mods in just because I was bored and I was having fun with them. You'll notice this towards the end of the series and even in the extras. But yeah, for anyone who's wondering what's going on with Sonic Adventure and just all that kind of stuff, that's what's happening. So I think that's going to about do it for this video. Over the last, like, while I was at work, I have actually been taking notes of videos I wanted to do, things I want to talk about. I literally while I was at work yesterday, I was literally just jotting down video ideas literally all day. So I've got a lot I've got a lot of video ideas I want to do, and I'm going to try and do them over the next couple of weeks or so. Hopefully, if things go all right. But I've got a lot of ideas here that I want to do. I'm going to try and do them. You know, trying to keep myself busy even in all this craziness that's going on. So I'm definitely going to try and get more videos out. It helps the fact that me and my editor can see each other again. That helps out a lot. And in terms of that, we've actually started editing Sonic Adventure Definitive as well. So right now we're just working on the little beginning things like the intro, the outro. Again, the intro and outro is going to be different depending on the series with different credits and stuff. Treating my intro and outro a lot like a title sequence for a TV show. That's the approach I'm taking. So we're just taking care of all that. We're taking care of the opening, the outro, the trailer I've just finished, and we're just going on from there. So that's where we stand in terms of the Let's Play right now. But again, that's all I want to talk about in this video. I just want to give you guys a little update since I've been very absent lately. I'm going to try recording and uploading a lot more over the next couple of weeks or so. So look forward to that. And also, if you are new and you want to keep up with me and my content, then don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, turn on notifications, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter. Check out all the links in the description. Also, don't forget to check the sub box, check my channel regularly as YouTube likes to hide videos. Do all that to make sure you all get my content. Join the Discord, follow me on Twitter, check out all the links in the description. And with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day, you guys.